This is the Cammenga Destinate D3 T compass. Cammenga don't call this a baseplate compass, but it's a compass with a baseplate, so that's what it is, regardless of what their marketing team might call it. I find this compass to be a bit surprising, as Cammenga isn't just a small company producing knockoffs and selling them on Amazon. They are a major, well-established, well-respected manufacturer of precision navigation tools. So I honestly don't know why they decided to start selling these. It may be that somebody in the design team could have come up with this as a possible future concept, but they really shouldn't have put them into production and started selling them to the public. You know, it was an idea, it didn't work, but that's not a problem. That's what R&D is for. So now is the time to go back to the drawing board and come up with something better. The actual base plate looks to be really well designed, although personally I'm not keen on the yellow colour, and we know that the compass housing works really well. But what you can't do is just attach two totally different systems together and hope that it works. So here's my advice for Cammenga. First, stop selling these. Get them all back into your factory and dismantle them for parts. This will keep your future production costs down. I'm assuming that the magnetic disc is housed in some form of metal bowl, so stop doing that and make it from clear plastic. This way you'll be able to see the map through the compass, which is the main idea of a base plate. Next, once you've created this clear disc holder, move the printed mils and degrees marks off the disc and onto the underside of the rotating glass bezel. Then add some orienting lines onto the base of the holder. Next, redesign the system for attaching the bezel to the base plate. At the moment you're using screws, and this means that the screw heads have to be covered by the non-slip feet. A result of this is that the feet have to be so large that they actually lift the compass off the map, by around 3 millimeters. And if you compare this to silver, whose feet are 0.2 millimeters, and Sunto, which are 0.7, and yours are 3, so these extra large feet cause a parallax error whenever you use this compass with a map. All companies need to continually innovate, so maybe you could use this as a starting point to make a good quality baseplate compass in the future. But if I was in charge of Cammenga, I would definitely stop selling these now. Would I buy a Cammenga Destinate for my personal use? No, for more reasons than I have time to go through in this video. Marks out of 10, I would award it a 1. I can't bring myself to give it 0, because at least they've tried to come up with something new. It didn't work in this case, but hopefully it will do in the future.